conversion of length. This works like the conversion of areas or the conversion of cubic measures. So you always have to look at the power, and in this case you don't see any power, obviously, of course, because the power would be 1 and you can omit the 1, and so 10 to the power of 1, right? So when you want to convert, you have, for example, 1 meter is 10 decimeters. 10 decimeters are 100 centimeters, and so on. So you always have to move your dot by 1 digit compared to 2 digits at areas, or 3 digits when you want to convert cubic measures. So it's not too complicated, I would say, but of course you should keep it in your head, and then it won't be any problem. How to convert lengths in the metric system. This is quite easy. I'm just going to introduce you all the measures, all the length measures in the metric system, and then it's easy to convert between them. So we start with 1 millimeter. 10 millimeters are 1 centimeter. Centimeter. 10 centimeters are 1 decimeter. 10 decimeters are 1 meter, and so on. 10 meters are 1 decameter. 10 decameters are 1 hectometer, and 10 hectometers are 1 kilometer. Actually, the measures of decameter and hectometer are not really used anymore with lengths, concerning lengths. So the step from kilometer to meter is 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. And actually the stairs here I just drew as you should memorize, since every step you need to add or to remove a 0. So add or cut a 0. When we move this way to the left, we have to add zeros. When we move to the right, we have to remove zeros. So 1 meter, 1, 2, 3 is 1,000th of a kilometer. And the other way around, 1 kilometer, 1, 2, 3, add 3 zeros. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So we just have some examples. First example, we have 2.21 kilometers, and we want to have it in meters. So we need to go left on the stairs, we have to go up the stairs, and we see 3 steps. 3 steps means add 3 zeros. What we can always write is we can add many zeros. It doesn't really make sense, no one does it, but it would be correct. I can show you, like 2.21, and we add many zeros. We can do it as many as we want, and it's still 2.21. Why? We add zeros so that we can move the point, and we set 3 steps on the stairs up, and so we say 1, 2, 3. There goes the point. And then we receive 2,210 meters. Next exercise. 0.35 kilometers in decimeters. Kilometers, decimeters, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to move the dot 4 times. So we can also write this as, we can add many zeros as much as we want. And now we want to convert, so we set 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 3,500 decimeters. So it's very easy actually. Third example, we have 4.3 0.33 meters and want to convert in decimeters, then we just, from meters to decimeters is 1, so we also have to add a 0, or to move the dot by 1, so we can just, in this case, without adding zeros, you can also say, okay, it goes here, so we have 43.3 decimeters. It's actually quite easy. If we would do the other way, then just move the dot to the other way. So in this case, if we would write decimeters in meters, we would just move the dot by 1. And as you can add zeros at the end, you can also, the same way, you can add the zeros at the beginning, just as a help for you. And so when you move the dot to the left, like I can also show you, 0.35. Of course, doesn't really matter. Like zeros at the beginning or zeros at the end, you can always add as a help in this case. And I would also recommend to add just some zeros so that you can move the dot and you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's very easy. You don't make any mistake. And this is how it works. Thanks for watching. Practice makes perfect. Further exercises with solutions you can find on my website, which is www.worksheeps.com.